Leading off for the Duncan Demons, the catcher, number 2, Ty Lee.
Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. We're live here at Sportsman's Park. It is the 5A Regionals. It's the playoffs. Playoff time here in Duncan. The Demons started off the day today playing the Santa Fe South. Good night. Saints, and they run ruled them, so this is game 2 of the day. And it is against the Midwest City Bombers, who run ruled Dell City earlier just before this game. So these are the two winners brackets game here at the regionals. And we are off and ready to go with Ty Lane at the plate. Ty Lane coming in as the leadoff hitter, also playing catcher for the Demons. I'm Rob Harvey, and I've got Cody Wade coming on the way. He'll be here shortly. But right now it's just me, and we're here to bring you some exciting playoff baseball here on a beautiful day at Sportsman Park. Lane takes a big swing, and that's going to be strike number 2. It'll be Caden Fixico pitching for the Bombers against Ty Lane, the leadoff hitter for the Demons. We got a 1-2 count here, and Fixico fires that one in for ball number 2. So it's a 2-2 count. Just getting underway here. Lane leading it off for the Demons. Fixico from the wind. Here comes the pitch. Lane hits one to the second baseman. Lane's going to try to leg this out, and the second baseman fields it nicely over there for out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11, Caleb Davis.
Smith over there, the second baseman for the Bombers, was able to get that one in there for the first out of the inning. Caleb Davis comes up. We're number 11 playing shortstop today for the Demons. Both teams in black. We got black on black here with the gold letters on the Bombers, and the Demons with the outline red on their jersey scheme and the white helmets. Caleb Davis steps in with a 0-1 count, or got a 0-1 count on him. Fixico is the pitcher here for the Bombers. Brings one in. Davis swings away, and that's going to be strike number 2. I told y'all Cody Wade was coming, and he just walked in.
It's 3:58.
He walked in and cracked open a cold one. I'm talking about a cold energy drink, not a cold one.
That's right.
Don't be confused. Caleb Davis showing signs of a bunt. Oh, and he strikes out looking. Fixico has set down the top 2 hitters for the Demons.
Now batting the pitcher, number 25,
Jace Ramirez is going to come up to the plate now. Not the way the Demons was wanting to start with the first 2 hitters. Ty started it off with the grounder to the second baseman and was thrown out at first. Jace with 2 outs comes up to the plate. He'll be pitching tonight to see if he can get the Demons started. The Bombers run ruled Dell City in the second game of this regional tournament. Duncan won the first one this morning against Santa Fe South by run rule.
I'm really surprised to see both teams wearing black.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I came here and seen the. I thought for sure that Duncan would probably change colors once they seen Midwest City, but Duncan's probably have theirs all planned out what they're doing every day. So we got a 1-1 count. Jace didn't like that last strike called in on him. Fixico brings one, hit kind of curve ball, doesn't come back across, and that'll get it to a 2-1 count. Ramirez at the plate. Ball coming in. Outside again. Can't find that strike zone. That'll get it to a 3-1 count. Jace Ramirez up there ahead. Caden Fixico pitching for the Bombers. Here comes the pitch. Nice rip by Jace Ramirez. Nice single out there to left field. Jace is going to trot to first base. And Jace gets us going there with the run on.
Doesn't get any better than that. That was a rope.
Yes, it was.
Now batting
So
the
good
third
job by
baseman,
Jays
number 16,
getting this 2-out rally going.
I wish Ty and Caleb could have been on
know,
base in
yeah.
front of him. That would have been the only thing that would have made that sweeter. But Atticus Booth is going to come up. Atticus is playing third base. He's got an opportunity to keep the Demons going here. This will be the second year in a row the Demons have hosted regionals. I think it's the second year. Did we host the year before?
Yeah. I think
Three
definitely.
or 4 years in a row, actually.
Yeah.
Fixico is going to try to pick off attempt over there at first.
Here's Braylon Brown over there, pinch ran for Jace. Yeah, I mean Duncan's. They won state that first time. Then the next year, they got beat out in regionals. I don't think they hosted that year.
This will be hit to the third baseman. He's going to put one in the ground, and the first baseman scoops it up over there as Booth hits one, grounds out, and that will end the inning. Demons leave one stranded. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Duncan Demons! Red and white! Duncan Demons! Red and white! Duncan Demons!
Terrence Rado will start it off for the Midwest City Bombers here at the bottom of the second. Demons left one stranded in the first inning. Lane hit into a grounder. Caleb Davis struck out, and Booth hit a grounder to third base. So the top of the lineup doesn't do much for the Demons there, and we're going to see if Jace Ramirez on the hill can shut this Bomber team down that just run-ruled a Del City team.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier before that last out, that first state championship, Duncan, I mean, no doubt, I'm pretty sure they hosted that year. Then the following year, I don't think they hosted. If they did, they got beat out at home because they didn't make state that year.
Oh, yeah.
But then they got runner-up the next year, and then they won state last year. Those years, they definitely hosted.
Yeah.
So this is at least the third year in a row hosting, which that's a big deal, man. Hosting your own regional, that's a big deal.
Now, if you go back probably the last 5 years, Duncan has probably not only hosted once.
Yeah.
So we got Terrence Rado up, the catcher. We're number 6 going up against Jace Ramirez. And Jace fires the first one in there for ball number 1. So the Bombers feeling pretty good about the way the inning started out. Rado's going to hit this one up. Booth has got it tracked down. Oh, my gosh. And I think that was Aiden Marsh. And I think it was just nobody must have been calling it. They both had their eyes on the ball. And
I mean, they got to communicate there. That should be a pretty easy first out of this inning. And, that to me, that's Atticus's ball. It's right there down the first base line. He's underneath it the whole time trying to track it down. And, Aiden's just kinda,
Jed, actually. That is Atticus.
Yeah, it's Atticus, yeah.
Jace brings this one in for a strike.
Yeah, Aiden's just got to be aware of that, and they just need to communicate it, and they might have, and there's no telling what was said down there, but it's a mistake that they'll correct and talk about it.
Yep, that's the kind of stuff that you got to get that cleaned up for sure. And Jace tries to get that corner, and he does. Gets it to a full count.
Midwest City, their bench is loud. That's how it used to sound every game when I played. Like,
Yeah.
there'd be a lot of chatter. I
Yeah.
don't feel like we've heard much of either team doing that this year.
Oh, and that was going to go up high. Can't get a strike call there, so Terrence Rideau avoids a out with the error out there, and he's going to get on. Yeah, you're right. We haven't heard a lot of that from Duncan this year. I remember a few years ago when some of those teams with Chago and some of those guys, they were loud down there.
Yeah.
And that's part of the game. You want to get your guys down there excited and yelling. Lincoln King comes up next, wearing number 2, batting 2-hole, playing center field. Squares up for the bunt. And the runner's going to go to second.
Yeah, the years, whenever I was playing here, we used to yell at the pitcher, and it was allowed. I mean, obviously you can't sit there and call him out by name and stuff, but we'd yell pitcher, and whatever we'd say, like we'd try to get him rattled out there.
You still say some stuff and try to get in his head.
We did that all the time.
You can hear the Bombers down there.
Yep.
It's an 0-1 count here with Lincoln King up to bat. Ramirez looks the runner off. Runner gets back to second. No pickoff attempt. This team this year, they haven't done a lot of that in the dugout.
No,
You haven't heard it much at all. Looking to square the bunt. Gets a bat on it, but he comes away shaking his hand. That one stung a little bit. It goes off foul.
One thing I do notice is all of Duncan's bench. They're up on the fence. They're focused and ready. This is a big time game. So.
It is, yeah. If you win this one, you're basically going to the championship game. You don't have to fight your way back up and play that if game.
Right. And more than likely, it's going to be these two teams.
Yeah, more than
again
likely
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And the umpire calls a timeout. Yeah, Santa Fe and Del City will play tomorrow. Or actually, they'll play tonight at 6:30 after this game.
Okay.
And he hits this, finds a gap right to center field. Center fielder's got it. Runner's going around third. Throw coming in. And the runner's going to go to first. So Midwest City scores first. Lincoln King with a shot out to center field. Drives one in.
That was a good hit.
That was a real good hit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 14.
And that's got the Midwest City Bombers pumped up. And I don't blame them. That's a good way to start off this game against the Demons. Midwest City coming in this contest here at 18-17. Demons coming in at 18-19. So these teams are really evenly matched. Demons went 12-2 in districts. The Bombers went 10-4. He's got a runner on first. He's going to go to second.
Sorry, I got to remember to switch over these cameras. That's my fault. That last hit.
That's something.
I'm not used to it, but
something new we threw in today.
Yeah. I like it. I'm gonna sit here and focus on this so I can remember.
We brought the big tablet from football so we could put another camera hook up to it. James Washburn at the plate, shortstop. Pickoff attempt over it. Nope, he didn't throw it. Runner's back. Demons with no outs. First two up for the Bombers have gotten on. One has already crossed the plate. James Washburn looking to add some more to this lead. But Jace is looking to strike him out, get his first strikeout of the day. He's got an 0-2 count right now. That's what Jace needs to do. He needs to just get back here, get focused in, and get back to throwing strikes. That's what he does best. Lane catching for the Demons. Jace looks the runner off. Runner's going to go. Oh, it was so close. Jace turned to throw to second and then had to spin all the way around back to third and almost got him.
That would have been cool.
It was a good throw. Jet Pineda went down to get it, and the runner just went.
Yeah, the way he was able to turn and hang on to the ball and then, even get it over to third, that was impressive.
A lot of times you see that a wild throw.
Yeah, or they'll just go ahead and throw to second, and he's there at third safely.
So Jace is going to hit this one up to Booth. Booth is going to throw home, and the runner scores and nobody out.
You've just
Probably should have got that out there at first.
Yeah, you've got to get that out at first. I mean, yeah, you'll be down 2-0, but you got to go ahead and get that out because right now you have 0 outs.
That's right.
So you got to go ahead and just take that, loss of them scoring there, get the out at first, but and now they've scored a run and they're safe at first. So
Yep, that's what Coach Smith is going to come out and talk to these guys, settle them down. The Bombers have started off hot right now with 2 runs across, and you just got to play smart baseball out there. I know you want to try to get that runner, but you got to get an out.
Yep.
You got to start building on those outs, and that would have been an easy out at first. The runner was going no matter what. He had as soon as the bat hit the ball, he was gone.
yeah,
So the chance of getting him there was going to be tough.
that kid was fast too.
Yeah,
he stole third.
He stole all the way around.
Yeah, he got a good jump there on that ground ball.
Mm-hmm.
Kid's super quick. That's also something you got to take notice is the speed of the runner, how athletic he is over there. Just go ahead and get that out at first.
They're playing a lot like Duncan plays.
Yeah.
This is usually how Duncan plays. Use the bat, use the speed on the base path. Ramirez is going to come in and pitch to, or Ramirez is going to start off with the first pitch to Caden Fixico, the pitcher for the Bombers, and he's going to foul that off for strike number 1. Fixico gets back in. Got a runner on first, takes his lead off. Jace attempts a move to pick off, and he doesn't let it go, but the runner slides back and is safe. Washburn on first base. Fixico at the plate. There's the pickoff attempt. And he's back in it. So the Demons really should have 2 outs in this inning. You had the foul ball that wasn't caught with the interference over there. That would have been an out, and then we should have had that out at first. Runner goes to second. Ty with the big throw. Oh, he got him. Nice job there. Ty Lane picked him off, stealing second. What a throw and a catch by Aiden Marsh.
Let's go. What a throw.
Oh, absolutely.
You can tell Ty's arms feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Remember earlier in the year he had a little arm injury.
Mm-hmm.
And he pitches also, but he's not pitching, the rest of the year, obviously. But
you're right.
Nice
he hadn't hardly pitched at all this year. I don't know if he's pitched at all any.
Remember that beginning of the year? That's when he heard it pitching, and then after that, he was done. He was just DHing, no catching. Now he's just catching.
0-2 count on Fixico. Here comes the pitch. Fixico's going to pop this up to the right fielder, and the Demons in the inning right there with an out. Oh, no, that's just a second out. Excuse me. I thought that was it. I was hoping that was it.
I think there was a number of players that kind of thought maybe it was third out because some of the outfielders started running in.
I think that's why I said it, because I seen them heading in.
Yeah, the body language it did feel like it might have been the third out.
Definitely. Number 20, Nick Browder, playing first base, comes up. Nobody on with 2 outs. Bombers already with 2 runs in. Nice pitch by Jace Ramirez. Caught the inside part of that plate for strike number 1. Gets the count 0-1 with 2 outs. Browder back in the box, ready to go. Oh, another nice pitch on the outside. Jace is feeling it now. He's got 2 strikes on him. Nick Browder, the first baseman, gets back in the box. Chase looking for the first strikeout. He's going to hit a gap shot. Nice piece of hitting there for number 20.
Man.
On an 0-2 pitch, went out there and got that one. Dropped it right out there in an empty spot.
Yeah, you get down 0-2, you know, he takes both of those strikes looking, and then that third pitch right down the middle again, he takes it for a base hit. I mean, gotta give him credit there. It's just a good at bat.
I mean, you'd expect for that Jace to throw something that's really not hittable,
right,
with the 0-2 count, but Bowder jumped up and hit whatever he threw. Jesse Bain in now, third baseman. Takes his first cut on the first pitch for strike number 1. Nick Browder on first base takes a lead. Bain watches one go by inside for ball 1. 1-1 count with 2 outs. Demons trying to get out of this, try to tie this game up here in the bottom of the second if they can get it there. Pitch coming in, and they're going to call it a check swing. Didn't come through, so that'll be ball 2. 2-1 count.
I don't know if you can, that umpire in the field can actually call whether he win or not. He has to have the side, down the side angle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. There we go. That's a big pitch by Jace to get strike number 2. Yeah, I agree. I've always thought that too. Like
maybe it's not his call. You know, Ty pointed back at him, but maybe it's just the behind the plate. You know, his call, because the other guy, he can't tell.
Payoff pitch, and he got him.
Nice.
Jay set him down looking. Demons get out of that jam there. The 2 come across, though. We'll be back with more Duncan Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Teamwork means we rise as one. Together till the work is done. Yeah, every voice, every role, we give our best, heart and soul. This is the Duncan standard. Red and white, we stand together. Champions of excellence. Every day matters now and forever. Leadership in how we lead. Integrity in what we believe. Yeah, hey, in what we believe. Hey, kindness shown in what we do. Respect and pride in all we choose. Yeah, Duncan proud, we live it strong. We live it loud. Live red.
Red and white. Dunkin' Demons. Red and white. Dunkin' Demons. Red and white. Dunkin' Demons.
All right, we're back to Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. It's regionals here at Sportsman Park. And Sam Blaze Black comes up to see if they can get the Demons back in this game. Midwest City had a great first inning there, crossing 2 across the plate. They had 4 hits in that inning. Got 2 in. First pitch comes in for ball number 1. This one goes to the outside for ball 2. Got to get something going here. The Demons only had 1 hit that first inning by Jace Ramirez. He got left on base.
It's going to confuse me, Midwest City being the home team, because
yeah,
I guess they in regionals I think they just flip a coin.
Well, we're the home team.
I know, but they're up 2-0, and it shows Duncan,
that's true.
and it's the top of the second.
Right. Yeah, we're in the top of the
that's
second.
The only
that's
reason.
going to confuse me too.
Yeah,
Cody.
It threw me off earlier. Because when I got here a little late, I thought, oh, we're already in the, Midwest City's already hit. But technically, Duncan batted first. I think they flip a coin in regionals. I mean, you would think the home team would start out. you're hosting. You should your first. Well, I guess they played earlier today, but you would think you'd get to be the home team, but it's not that way.
I bet it's probably the first round games is that way, and then after that it is a coin flip. Full count here on Black. Fixico with the pitch coming in, and Black swings and goes down swinging. Strike out. Number 2 for Fixico.
Now batting the left fielder, number 1, Sam Lipscomb.
Sam Lipscomb coming up to bat, and Sam has been very consistent this year. Whether it's hitting the ball or just being patient and getting a walk, you can just almost guarantee Sam's going to find a way on base.
Yeah, Sam, very good player. We've seen him play, everywhere in the outfield. He's played a little bit of third base. He's pitched. He's played catcher a little bit. He just kind of you can plug him in just about anywhere you want.
The old utility guy right there. Lipscomb gets in with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Squares up to bunt, pulls that back. That'll be ball number 1. Second batter in the top of the second. And here comes the pitch way outside. That's going to be a 2-0 count. Sam gets ahead in the count on Caden Fixico. 1 out here. Sam trying to be the leadoff hitter for the Demons in this inning. Fixico fires this one in, and this is a ball 3. So Sam's in good shape here with the 3-0 count. Pitch coming up, and it is outside. Always going to call that a strike.
You got that outside top corner there.
Just about every time, huh? We've talked about that. 3-1 count. Lipscomb, no sign of a bunt here. Outside pitch, and Sam takes his walk. Mr. Reliable right there.
There you go, Sam.
Always count on him to
Now batting the designated
get on base somehow.
Landon Chambliss.
Speaking of being hot, Landon Chambliss comes in right here. I don't know what he did the last game today, but previously, the past 2 games we've done, I think he
senior
just
night,
never got.
Senior night is when he got hot.
3 for 3. Mm-hmm. Then the next week he went 2 for 2. Landon squares up to bunt and pulls it back, and it'll be strike number 1.
Now to see him still in the lineup today, that's a good sign. He's found somebody that can hit the ball, and he's been consistent lately.
Yeah, when we started the season off, he wasn't in the starting lineup. He's worked his way in the lineup, and that's impressive for the senior. Good job for him. He's DHing today. Aiden Marsh playing second. He won't be hitting, so this is where we're at here with Landon Chambliss. Lipscomb on first, takes a lead off. Fixico looks at it over. Chambliss fouls this one off. Got an 0-2 count. Demons with 1 out. Chambliss back in, looking to square a bunt here. Pitch coming. Chambliss hits one over. Oh, I wish that would have stayed in. It goes foul on the right side. Chambliss stays alive here. Got an 0-2 count. Got to get on here to keep them runners on. You got to get some of these runs back, at least one. You'd like to tie it up or take the lead, but you need something. Here comes the pitch to Chambliss. He's going to poke this one. Oh, second baseman makes a great,
oh my goodness,
great dive, but a bad throw. Chambliss will be safe, and Blaze is going to go to second. He threw that from his back.
That was a nice play. If he would have got that out,
Now batting the first.
that would have been.
Oh, man.
That would have been a Sports Center top 10.
If he wouldn't have lobbed it, he would have had the out.
Yeah.
But he lobbed it up instead of throwing it on a rope. But he was on his back.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, what a grab there by the second baseman, Smith.
But that's a base hit for Chambliss. I mean, he's
absolutely
still
staying hot.
Yep.
Now you got Jet Pineda coming up next with runners on second and first. Got Sam on second and Shameless on first. Pineda takes the first cut at that one, and it's going to be strike number 1. Demons with 1 out. Got to be smart here. Got to be smart in the base running. Pitch coming in. Will be fouled off by Jet Pineda. Jet's playing third base today. We've seen him play third, pitch, first.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy that the coach can use all over. 0-2 count on Jet. Fixico looks the runners off. Attempt, looks like he's going to try to pick off, but decides not to. 1 out. The top of the second with a 0-2 lead here for the Bombers. This one's going to go outside. It can't get into that strike zone. So that's the first ball of the count. It'll be a 1-2 count, 1 out.
Yeah, we'd like to remind folks at home, Duncan is the visiting team today.
Mhm.
Midwest City is the home team, so if you're confused as to why, they flip a coin at the beginning of the game.
We're at the top of the second. Runner's going to go. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to get there.
Woo.
Man, it's a good thing that throw wasn't on the mark.
Gosh.
Now batting this center.
We'll take it, though.
Yeah.
But
Hayden Harper.
that did make the second out of the inning there. Jet going down.
That's right. On the strikeout.
Yep.
So that's 3 strikeouts here for Fixico. And that brings up the bottom of the lineup, Bladen Harper. Bladen Harper has a good opportunity here. Got to find a base hit somehow to get a runner in. Harper looks to bunt and pulls out of that. Pitch goes in for ball number 1. One 0 count with 2 outs. Harper looking for the bunt inside pitch. Got a 2-0 count here on Bladen. If Bladen Harper gets a walk here, or gets on, you got Ty Lane coming up, the leadoff hitter for the Demons. Pitch going way outside, so Harper's up 3-0 in the count on Caden Fixico. And that'll call for a meeting here by the coach. Bladen Harper will walk over to Coach Smith and talk it over with him. This is the baseball regional tournament here. Nice day for baseball. I mean, it is beautiful outside.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I mean, it's a little warm. The day is warmed up as we've went on. This morning it was really cool out here, and man, it's just not a cloud in the sky coming.
Nope.
I mean, I can't see one anywhere.
The field looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just doesn't get no better than this.
Yep, great day. Great day for regionals. We've had some regionals that weren't so great. Windy, cold days.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know this time of year what it's going to do. Harper gets back in after the timeout. He's ahead in the count 3-0. Oh, he's going to take a walk. Good job, Bladen Harper. Very patient there. So the Demons have the bases loaded up.
Your catcher, number 2.
And we're back up at the top of the lineup for Ty Lane. This is what you lead off here for. This is why you're in this position. Opportunity to knock some runners in with the big swing.
Yeah, we need him. We need him right here. Base hit to the outfield. I think you're going to try and score 2.
Oh yeah, this is critical, really. I mean, because Midwest City had all the momentum in the first inning,
Mm-hmm.
and if they was to get out of this and not score, and Demons not score any run, that keeps the momentum on their side. So this is a big at bat here for Ty Lane.
Yeah, you got to capitalize here.
You
Can't
have
leave these
to.
runners stranded.
You have to, and you've seen the Fixico walk his last at bat. He's kind of struggling to find the strike zone right now. But he's got a 1-0 count. He does already have 3 strikeouts in this game. Lane, get down, get down, get down. Oh, we can't get it down. Demons leave them loaded. Man, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
We'll be back with the bottom of the second.
Crowd, we rise together, side by side. Leaders today, the future inside.
Be kind, be bold, let your story be told. Lift each other, lead with heart. This is where it all starts.
We lead the way, hands up high. One team, one voice, reach for the sky. This is our moment, here to stay. Leaders together, we lead the way.
Leading off for the Bombers, the second baseman, number 1, Aiden Smith.
Aiden Smith up to bat here at the bottom of the second. The second baseman for the Bombers. Demons leave 3 on in that last inning. Wasted opportunity there. They needed to get some runs in. Ramirez with an outside pitch. That's ball 1. Yeah, we needed that one. We needed to get something in. Ty actually hit a pretty good ball. I thought it was going to get down in front of the center fielder, but it just kept staying in the air on him. Got a 1-1 count with no outs. Aiden Smith, the second baseman, up first to lead this off. Jays comes in with an outside, beautiful outside pitch. Stayed in the strike zone. That's a 1-2 count. Pitch coming in. Oh, what was wrong with that? Ty did a pretty good job of trying to frame that right in there. The umpire wasn't having it. It's a 2-2 count. Jace looking for his second strikeout of the game. Fires this one in for strike. Out number 2 for Ramirez. 2 batters in a row, Jace is set down.
Yeah, that's the way to come in, start the inning out, getting a strikeout there. You want to get 3 up, 3 down here, get back into the dugout. You had bases loaded last inning. You're itching to get back out there and try to put some runs on the board. So let's get through this half inning here.
Jalen Muse up to bat next, the right fielder for the Bombers. First pitch is a ball. It's a 1-0. Second one comes in for a strike. I think Jace is starting to feel it a little better now than he was at the top of the first. Or at the top of the first. This one gets inside on Muse for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count with 1 out. Sanchez on deck for the Bombers, and they'll be back up at the top of the lineup. He's going to hit this one to the Jet. Jet fires one over to first, and that's out number 2.
Yep, there you go. 2 up, 2 down. Nice play by Jet Pineda, number 17 over there on third base. Just an easy routine play there to make the out at first base.
Number 10, Ares Sanchez comes up next playing left field for the Bombers. Terrence Radeau on deck, the leadoff hitter, who started this whole thing off for the Bombers. He got on base with the walk, stole the base, and managed to get all the way around and score. 0-1 count. Ramirez goes high, and it's ball number 1. Second pitch coming up, and it goes outside for ball 2. Two-one count with 2 down. Nobody on. Sanchez, the left fielder, gets back in the box. Jace with 2 strikeouts already. Tries to get him to chase outside, and he doesn't. He gets ahead in the count, 3-1. See if Jace can fight his way back out of this. I believe he can. He got a 3-1 count here on Sanchez. Oh, man. Yeah, nice pitch. I don't know if he's going to call it or not. Got it to a full count. Nice outside pitch there by Jace to get it full. Sanchez steps out, takes a breath. Now he's back in. 2 outs. From the wind, here comes the pitch. And he got him. Jace set him down. 3 strikeouts for Ramirez. That's what the Demons needed. We'll be back.
The week, and they just get to explore and try new roles and play, but purposeful play. And so it just generates their thinking and creativity, and it helps them do different things that they don't do in the classroom every day.
Our new basement is a lot of fun because now we have actual learning toys for them to actually get to play with, and they get to use those toys to come up with different things to build that we haven't ever had. I had a little boy the other day already making balls go down these ramps and was piecing them together and doing things that they've never got to do before. And I'm just so excited to see just the new things that these kids are going to be able to come up with.
Show. Learning how to lead. Hey, let's go. We lead the way, yeah, we bring the light. School spirit strong, feeling so right. Positive, confidence, light.
Brought to you by Sparklight. Caleb Davis is going to start us off at the top of the 3rd. Demons left the bases loaded last time. Let's see if they can get the runs in this time. This one goes inside on Davis. He has to scoot out of the way of that one. Fix-A-Coat coming in with the pitch with the 1-0 count. Davis squares up to bunt, and that one goes by for ball number 2. That was the inning the Demons needed right there, 3 up, 3 down. After leaving the bases loaded, now they can get back in here and see if they can get into this lead. Outside pitch, that's a strike. Umpire is generous on that outside pitch on both pitchers so far. 2-1 count on Caleb Davis. Caleb puts this one way up in the air, and it is trailing. Right fielder missed it, and it's in. I can't believe that ball stayed in bounds. I think it's in. No, they're going to call it foul. I thought it was foul.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought it went foul, but then Caleb Davis was running the bases like it was in.
You keep going until they tell you to stop, I guess.
You're taught to.
Well, I thought it hit right on the inside of the line and then bounced out, but it was a good attempt by that right fielder. I thought he was going to have it. It just came out of his glove. 2-2 count on Davis. And Davis swings on that inside pitch, and they got the out there on the drop 3 strike.
Now batting your pitcher, number 25, Jace Ramirez.
Jace comes up next. Jace is the only batter in the first inning to get on. So let's see if he can keep that going. Outside pitch. Jace watches that go by for ball 1. Way outside. That one got away from Fix-It-Co. And we got a 2-0 count. Ramirez gets a piece of this and fouls it off.
We just need to go ahead and get a solo shot right here.
Yep, that'd work.
That'd be nice.
Take that. Get a run on the board. That's what we need. Yep. Get off that goose egg. That'll do all kinds of good for this team if you could just get something going. This team feeds on momentum. You know what I mean? Like they need something to get them going. You'd think with bases loaded last inning that'd have been enough to get them pumped up after going down 2-0. 3-1 count on Ramirez. Jace is going to let that one go by for strike number 2, and that's going to get it full count. Jace didn't agree with that. He's already heading to first. But they always do that.
Yeah, it was outside.
He's been real generous on that outside pitch. Full count for Ramirez. And that one is not going to come back in on him, so Jace takes his base, and we got a runner on with 1 out.
Third baseman, number 16, Atticus Booth.
Got to have the senior right here. Atticus Booth comes up to the plate.
Braylon Brown comes in to pinch run for Jace Ramirez.
Atticus hit into a grounder his last at bat. He hit a shot over to third base. All right, Braylon Brown pinch running for Jace. Takes a lead off. Outside pitch is ball 1. Got 1 out. Atticus comes back out to make sure he gets the signal right here from Coach Smith. Got to get it right here. You got to get some runs in. Important inning for the Demons. You got 1 on. If the Demons do win this game, they'll play tomorrow, Friday at 4:30. And if we lose this game, we'll play at 2 Friday. We're just going to plan on being here at 4:30. How about that?
Do it.
Pitch comes in for strike number 1.
Get all my lawns mowed early tomorrow. So be here at 4:30.
That's right. And that would be the championship game. The Demons can get through this one. 1-1 count.
It says, like, if there was an if game, it'd be Saturday.
Yeah.
I would just play it right after.
I know.
That's how we did it.
Yep.
We played Western Heights here one year, and we had already lost a game. Western Heights hadn't. We had to come back and beat them twice, and we played back-to-back games. Nice.
Hit right
through.
up the middle.
Go.
Is going to get through. Runner was already still, and he's going to go to third. Run throwing coming in, and Booth is going to slide into second for a double. Bladen Brown made it to
Now
third.
the right fielder, number
Booth with
13,
the great hit just found its way through the gap.
Nice, good job by Braylon Brown. He did not hesitate rounding second.
No, he did not.
And that was a very good piece of base running there by him. That's what kept him getting to third safely, because if he would have hesitated, you never know. The throw was kind of off, but
Yeah.
just good job by him making sure he got there at third, and then Atticus getting over at second. That was important too, especially with one out here.
Yep, now you got Blaze Black comes up with a runner on third.
Yeah, Blaze struck out last at bat,
Yep.
and you don't see Blaze strike out very often at all. Normally, he at least puts the ball in play, and I would think here he's at least going to get him an RBI here. We'll see.
Yeah, he's another one that's been pretty consistent in this lineup. Booth is on second, Brown on third, and that's going to be hit to the third baseman. You don't get trapped down here, and he'll be out at third.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no!
No, we're going to get them both.
Get back.
Get down. Oh, he got the tag. Unbelievable.
They got a double play.
They got a double play over there because Booth ran to third. He was going to stay at third. They got the throw out there, and then he went to go turn and get to third, get to home, and
Yeah, because there's nobody covering home
nobody
plate,
covering.
and he tripped and fell going down
and had to go back.
baseline.
Man, unfortunately, the Demons can't get any across again, so we'll be back.
We lead the way, yeah, we bring the light. School spirit strong, feeling so right. Positive, confidence loud. Different ages, one strong crowd. We rise together, side by side. Leaders today, the future inside.
Be kind, be bold, let your story be told. Lift each other, lead with heart. This is where it all starts.
We lead the way, hands up high. One team, one voice, reach for the sky. This is our moment, here to stay. Leaders together, we lead the way.
And we're back to Duncan Demon baseball. First pitch comes in for strike number 1 on the leadoff hitter. Righto, hits this one up to center field. Waden Harper camps out underneath it and has that for the first out. Cody, that's something that man, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Got a double play at third. 2 runners out, and it was a lot of. I mean, both runners lost their footing, slipping.
Yeah, the runner on third went home, decided to go back, gets in a rundown, gets tagged out at third, and the runner on second, he's taught to go to third.
Left is we got it. Yeah, tracked it down out
Nice.
there. Nice job by Sam Lipscomb to get out number 2.
Yeah, and that runner on third, if he gets in a rundown between third and home plate, the runner on second, he's taught to run to third. You know, so
Yeah.
he runs up on him immediately, and then after the runner on third gets tagged out, he decided to run home because nobody's covering home. He slips and falls, so they get a double play. I mean,
I would have liked to seen Braylon Brown. Here comes a pitch for Jace on James Washburn. I'd have liked to seen Braylon Brown wait,
yeah, stay put,
and make them make the throw to first, and then try to go.
Right.
But he was halfway down the base path, pretty much on contact,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just an easy throw for the third baseman to throw to home plate. And Man, I would have just liked to seen him go ahead and see what happens with that throw at first. Oh, good pitch there for strike number 2. Got a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Demons are leaving them on base. Can't get any runs in. Meanwhile, Jace is pitching all of a sudden a heck of a game with another strikeout right there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. And the defense is keeping us alive. We'll be back.
Leading off for the Demons, the left fielder, number 1, Sam Lipscomb.
Welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Sam Lipscomb is going to come in now to lead it off here at the top of the 4th. Sam got on his last plate appearance with a walk. Got all the way around to 3rd and was left out there. He was one of the runners that was on when the bases were loaded. So hopefully he can start us off again here and get on base. Looks to square a bunt away, and that's going to go for ball number 2. Pitch coming up, 2-0 count with no outs. Inside to Sam, and that'll be a ball for 3-0 count. So Sam with another good patient plate appearance here. Walked his first at bat, looking to do the same thing, hopefully. Just get on, get a hit or get on, either way. Fix to go from the wind. Here comes the pitch. And he'll call that one a strike. Kind of low and away, but it got in there. So it gets the count to 3-1. And that'll be outside for a walk. Sam with the second walk. And we got one on. Landon Chambliss.
Hitter, number 22, Landon Chambliss.
Up next, Landon Chambliss got on his last at bat with the single. Stole second. Looking to stay hot here. Move Sam around. No outs. Demons in good shape. Outside pitch. Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Demons have left 5 on in this game, Cody. You leave 5 on in a regionals game on a team that's already up on you 2-0. Pick off attempt, and he really didn't have much of a lead over there. I'm surprised he even tried it. Sam was barely off the bag.
Yeah, Sam didn't have a big lead last time he was on base, and he kept throwing it at him.
Just wanted to make sure. Now Sam takes a little bit of a bigger lead this time. Pitch comes in. That'll find the strike zone for the first strike. It's a 1-1 count on Jameless. No outs. That'll be way outside for ball 2. Caden Fixico still on the mound. He's got 4 strikeouts, 3 walks. Oh, that one got close, but couldn't find it. It's a 3-1 count now. Chainless back in the box. Sam takes his lead off. 3-1. No outs. And that's another outside pitch, so another walk. Demons have 2-1 with 2 walks.
Now batting the first baseman, number 17, Jet Pineda.
Catcher goes out there to talk to Fixico, settling him down. Pineda's going to come up. Jet playing third base, struck out his last at bat. Got to have him this time. Got Sam Lipscomb on second. Landon Chainless on first. Bladen Harper is on deck. Ty Lane's in the hole. Looks off the runner, looks to square bunt, and he places this one. It goes foul. Catcher almost got to it.
He's quick.
I mean,
that catcher's quick.
He come up out of his stance and almost got there.
Man. This Midwest City team's got some fast runners.
They are. They're quick. They're very fast. That's why that first inning, it reminded me of the way Duncan plays. Aggressive base running. You use your speed because we have a fast team too. 0-1 count on Jet. Tries the bunt again. This one goes backwards. Fouls off behind us.
We've seen Duncan in these positions. They have runners on, with no outs. We start going to the bunt, and we've seen Duncan move runners around and score.
We have
just bunting the ball.
We have. We've seen scores come in on shallow bunts right down first base line.
We got to make it work here.
Comes the pitch, and Jet pulls back and hits this one. And it's going to go off foul. The second baseman tracking it down, can't get there. Slides into the field cover over there, the big roll. Slid into it with his feet.
Why didn't he get the ball?
I know. He just walked off and left the ball out there.
What the heck?
0-2 count here on Jet. Jet's got 2 runners on. Yeah, he just didn't even worry about the ball, did he? Got back in position. Here comes the pitch. Jet swings and goes down swinging. That's 2 strikeouts for Jet. And the first out of the inning, Bladen Harper comes up.
Your center fielder, number 6, Bladen Harper.
Now Bladen Harper has an opportunity here. He walked his last at bat. With runners on. Demons trying to even this thing up. Midwest City started off hot. I mean, hot in the bottom of that first inning. This pitch goes way outside. That's a great job there for the catcher to go out and get that ball. If that ball goes past,
Let's go, Bladen.
Sam's on third easily. Harper, the center fielder, with the 1-0 count. Yeah, and that's what you got to do with this pitcher right now. Be patient with him. Don't chase anything because he has a tendency to throw a lot of wild outside pitches, but then he'll come back in with the strike. 2-0 count. And this one comes in outside for the strike. There's the strike I was talking about. 2-1 with 1 out. Lipscomb on second and Chambliss on first. Bladen Harper at the plate. Needing a hit here. Uh-oh. Man, that was risky to watch that one go by. I didn't know about that one, Cody. I thought that he might ring him up on that, but that went for a ball. It's 3-1 count.
Yeah, it was very close.
It looked good from here. 3-1 with 1 out. Umpire calls timeout. Harper's got to readjust the gloves.
Man, we really need a base hit here, man.
In a bad way. Just hit one right down left. If you go right down the line here, left.
Yeah.
Right down that third base line, man. Oh, man, called that strike. It's a full count on Harper.
Man.
He was ahead 3-1. Fixico has fought his way back into this pitch count. Now it's full with 1 out. Lane on deck. Leadoff hitter for Duncan. And Harper's going to jump out and get on this one.
Drop it.
First baseman's got it. Boy, he made it interesting. I thought for a second he might drop it.
He almost did.
So 2 outs in a row for the Demons after getting the first 2 on.
Ty Lane.
And Ty Lane comes back up now. Last time he come up, he had the bases loaded, popped up to center field. Now he's going to come up with 2 runners on. So he's got a chance with the big swing here. Can get the runners around. Hopefully he can get a big-time gap shot out there, score 2. Outfield's playing a little bit shallow on Ty, but they have no reason. They haven't had any reason to back up yet. And we know he can get a hold of one and hit one out. We've seen him do it. Comes the pitch to Lane, and this one curves right back into, nope, not going to call it. Looked like that curveball was going to get back across. And it didn't, so it's a 1-0 count with 2 outs. Ty looking for a big hit here to score some runs. The Demons are running out of time. Here's a shot to second base. It gets over. Runner might score on this shot. And Ty's going to hang it first.
There we go.
We do drive one in. That's a good hit there by Lane, the leadoff hitter.
Nice hit by Ty, and good job by Sam getting a good jump and scoring from second base.
Your shortstop, number 11.
And Bladen Harper, or who's that over on third?
Chambliss.
Chambliss going from first base all the way to third. So
yeah, good running.
Yeah, you got runners on the corner here with Caleb Davis here up to bat.
I mean, that ball just out of the second baseman's reach. Good line drive shot by Lane. Davis coming in now, takes a big cut. His first pitch, it's strike number 1. Caleb has struck out twice. He's due. He struck out looking his first at bat, and the second one he struck out swinging. So Davis needs to get a hit here. This one drops outside of the strike zone for ball number 1. It's a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Landon Chambliss on third. Ty Lane on first. Got Caleb Davis at the plate. Davis takes another cut at that one. That's strike 2 on Caleb. It's a 1-2 count on Davis. He gets back in there. Fixico on the mound, looking to keep the Demons from pulling any more in. He got a steal at second. That'll be an easy one. Lane takes second on the stolen base. Pitch goes in for ball on Caleb, so it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Got to have another gap shot here. Another line drive for Caleb. Scores 1, possibly 2 if he could get a hold of
Yeah,
it.
if you do that, you take the lead.
Oh, fouled that one off.
Especially with Ty on second.
Yeah, if you could hit it right out there in that big old gap between right and center field,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be in good shape.
Yeah, we need Caleb Davis to get on, and then you got Jace Ramirez on deck.
Yep, that's right. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Big at bat for Caleb here. Oh boy, he almost chased it outside.
He wanted to reach for it.
Almost chased that one out there. That's going to be a full count here on Davis. Full count, 2 outs.
Come on.
Lane on second, Chambliss on third. And Davis fouls this one off.
Man.
Battling it out right there at the plate. He's in a battle now.
He needs a step to that ball. He's kind of reaching out there, poking his bat out. If
Yep.
he steps to it, he rips it down first base line.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of green over there. Here we go, full count with 2 outs. Oh, Davis goes down swinging 3rd time in a row, and the Demons leave 2 on, but they bring 1 across. They're still down 2-1. We'll be back.
Means we rise as one, together till the work is done. Yeah, every voice, every role, we give our best, heart and soul. This is the Duncan standard, red and white, we stand together. Champions of excellence, everyday matters now and forever. Leadership in how we lead, integrity in what we believe. Yeah, hey, in what we believe. Hey, kindness shown in what we do. Respect and pride in all we choose. Yeah, Duncan proud, we live it strong. We live it loud. Live red.
Red and white. Dunkin' Demons. Red and white. Dunkin' Demons. Red and white. Dunkin' Demons.
All right, leading off for the Bombers, Caden Fixico, the pitcher. And he hits one over to Aiden Marsh. Aiden's got it, and he's got the throw out at first. Nice job by Aiden to go over there and get that for the first out. The bottom of the
Now batting the
4th.
baseman, number 20, Nick Browder.
Nick Browder will come up. Demons left 2 on that last inning. They've left 7 on today, Cody. Seven runs left on base. Did manage to get 1 across that last inning. And
brutal.
meanwhile, Jace, since the first inning, has just not allowed anything. He's had 4 strikeouts. He's forced a lot of pop-ups and some ground balls. I mean, Jace is doing an amazing job today. We just got to come up. We've got to come up better when we have runners on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, normally when Jace is on the mound, you're going to win the ball game, but your bats and your play offensively has got to do its job.
I mean, we've left 7 on. If you get just say 3 of those in, we're in the lead.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just too many guys left out there. This one will be a hit over to Jet. Jet's got it, and he guns him down at first. Good stretch from Atticus Booth.
Yeah, and we were asking, well, Jace probably can't pitch, in the games tomorrow. If say you were to lose this game, he probably can't pitch the rest of regionals, and you don't want to waste his one start.
Exactly.
He's your ace, your best pitcher. You cannot waste this.
Don't
game.
waste Jace.
Well, don't waste Jace.
Well, that's true, and we don't know if tomorrow, because if Duncan was to lose this game, they would have to play the winner of the Santa Fe Del City game. Then they would play Midwest City again. But I don't know if you could pitch Jace in that game. Oh, nice pitch there for Jace for strike number 1 against Jesse Bain. Jesse, his first plate appearance, he struck out. Oh, that's another one, another strike coming in. He's got Jesse sitting there just looking at him, watching him go by for strike number 2. Bain struck out looking his last at bat. Oh, good. Get a little high out of the strike zone on that pitch. That'll be ball 1. 1-2 count. 2 outs. And that's a beautiful pitch right there. Goes down again looking. So 3 up, 3 down. Jace is out there dealing it. We'll be back. Let's see if the Demons can get those bats going.
For the sky, this is our moment, here to stay. Leaders together, we lead the way.
All right, we're back. Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. It's the 5A State Regional Tournament here at Sportsman Park. The Demons in a dogfight here against the Midwest City Bombers. Bombers up 2-1 on the Demons. But you can't blame that on Jace Ramirez, the man rolling to the plate right now. Jace has been fantastic since that first inning. 5 strikeouts, only 1 walk, 3 hits against him and 2 runs. I mean, that's a great day for your pitcher. He's keeping these guys in the ball game. Now let's see if he can do it at the plate. Caden Fixico, on the other hand, has actually not had a bad day himself. He's had 5 strikeouts, but he does have 5 walks against him. First pitch is a strike. This one will go way outside the strike zone for ball number 1.
And Jace's first at bat, he had a line drive to left field. What did he do his second at bat?
Yeah, his second bat he walked.
Okay.
And then he got
Get there.
it's a nice hit, but the third baseman's got it. And Jace will get thrown out at first.
He fielded that weird.
He did.
He didn't turn his glove down. He had it like, I don't know.
He had it in a weird position.
He did.
I was hoping that it would cause him to make a bad throw.
Atticus Booth.
And he kind of took a a double pump there before he threw it. I thought, well, he might not have that in time, but he did. So Atticus Booth comes up now with 1 out. Atticus, he got on his last at bat. He hit that shot right above the second baseman's head to get on. I mean, he's hit the ball both times. He hit into a grounder his first at bat. So he's 1 for 2. He's got a 0-1 count right here. That one gets away from Fixico. Rose at the backstop. Demons have left 7 on. Have I said that already? I think I've already said that, haven't
maybe,
I?
but it needs to be said.
I'm just like, I can't believe we've left 7 runners on.
I know.
This team usually doesn't leave that many runners on, but we've had some bad circumstances out there on the base path too. 1-2 count here on Booth, and Booth swings at this one. He gets just a piece of it. Catcher's going to throw him out at first. Just got enough of it to keep it in play.
Now batting your right fielder, number 13, Blaze.
Just remind folks that maybe you're just tuning in. It's the top of the 5th. Demons are the visitors this game. They flip a coin at the beginning of the game here in regionals to determine home and visitor, and just kind of weird. He figured the host would get to be home team, but
we're used to calling them as the home team.
Yeah, it's messing me up.
It is me too. It's taking me a little while to get used to that. Blaze Black in now. Blaze is 0 for 2. He got on his last at bat with a fielder's choice. Hit into a ground out his first at bat. So Blaze has got to get us started here. Got to get the Demons started off with 2 outs. Got two down. And we've seen the Demons do it on 2 outs before. Fixico still pitching for the Bombers. Goes outside, and that'll be a 3-0 count.
Also, you got 2 teams in this regional that are rivals. Del City, Midwest City. Those 2 teams are rivals.
Yeah, and they played earlier.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a mid-Del rivalry there. Finds the strike zone on that pitch. Gets it to 3-1. Midwest City beat Del City earlier in the game before this, 10-1. So now here comes the next pitch coming up. It's a 3-1 count. And he's going to get this one in, and it is in. Nice shot by Blaze Black. He is going to go to.
Down.
My God, he's got to get there.
There you go.
Way to leg that out.
Nice. I mean, he rounded first, perfect, and that boy is booking it. That was a nice hit. And nice job just making sure he got into second base, man, because that's huge.
That was close, too. That was close. Yeah, so close.
Get this 2-out rally started. Sam?
Yep, Sam has been on base both times. He's walked each plate appearance, but he has got on base. Got 2 outs. This one goes inside for strike number 1. Black takes his lead off back over there and gets back safely. Yeah, Sam has been Mr. Reliable today getting on base. See if he can do it again here. It'd be nice if he could get another hit like Blaze did there.
Ooh.
Oh, Sam thinks about it and decides not to go, and it's strike number 2.
Thought he was going to rear back and
I did too.
Get that one.
I did too. It's a 0-2 count on Lipscomb with 2 outs. Runner on second. And he's going to go. Uh-oh. He's going to get caught.
Dang it. Come on. Go,
Blaze.
Go, Blaze. Go, Blaze.
Oh, he can't get there. He goes down. Oh. Did he tag him? Yeah, he did. So Blaze is taken out in the rundown, and that'll end the inning. Demons still down 2-1. We'll be back.
Leaders today, the future inside.
Be kind, be bold, let your story be told. Lift each other, lead with heart. This is where
All right, we're back. First pitch coming in is strike number 1. We got Aiden Smith up, the second baseman for the Bombers. Struck out his last plate appearance. This one comes in for strike number 2. Demons getting out of that last inning there with another run picked off in the base pass, so the Demons haven't been real crisp in the base running today. And there's another strikeout for Jace. Meanwhile, Jace is having a heck of a day. I mean, he really is.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, and his teammates and the base running and the hitting is just not there today. I mean, eventually we're going to have to get our heads in the game and figure it out.
Yeah, because, I mean, Jace is doing everything he can do here to keep these guys from scoring any more runs.
Yeah.
Jalen Muse comes up. Muse hit into a ground out his last at bat. Demons have left 7 on in this game in a 2-1 game. Winner of this one in regionals goes on to the championship game. The loser will have to play again tomorrow and fight their way back up to the championship game. There's a strike on Muse for strike number 2. It's a 1-2 count. We're at the bottom of the 5th. Jace with the pitch, got another strikeout. My goodness, Jace Ramirez is dealing up there. 2 strikeouts in a row. Actually, going back to the last inning, that's 3 strikeouts in a row that Jace has set these guys down, and they're just since those first 4 batters, nobody's in the first inning. Nobody has been able to do anything with Jace's pitches. It's 2 outs. This one will be hit over to Caleb Davis. He's got it in his glove with the throw and the out. Nice. 3 up, 3 down again. We're going to the, what are we going to? Top of the 6th. Top of the 6th. I almost said bottom of the 6th, but top of the 6th we go.
Red and white in the house.
Sam Lipscomb.
Sam Lipscomb to lead us off here at the top of the 6th. Demons running out of time, Cody.
Yeah, they got this.
You got a 1-run lead here, or the Bombers have a 1-run lead. The Demons are running out of time.
Yeah, you have the top of the 6th here, and then you have the top of the 7th. And the way Jace is pitching, I don't see him scoring any more runs. You've got to figure out a way to get at least one more run here. See if you can tie it up or even take the lead here.
Yeah, I don't even see him maybe getting even another hit the way Jace is throwing right now. 7 strikeouts. But the damage today for the Demons have been out on the base path. It's not because we haven't had runners out there. Sam looking to square away the bunt. Sam has walked all 3 times he's been up, and he's been on base. Twice. Both appearances he's walked and got on. And Sam's going to reach out and foul this one off. But the Demons have had runners out there. It's just been a lot of pickoffs out there. Some crazy stuff has happened in this game with the running, getting caught out in no man's land. And you'd think if we clean that up a little bit, Demons would be in control of this game. But here we are. The Demons are still in it with the chance. It's just a 1-run game, and we've seen this team rattle off 5 runs in an inning.
Yeah, and if this score were to stay the same, you're going to have to come back tomorrow and win, and then, you're going to have to win twice in that championship.
Here comes the pitch to Blake. Oh, and he swings and goes down swinging. Strike out.
Which is, it's doable, but you have to, it just makes it tougher on you, You got to find a way to pull this one out.
That's the thing about it, is coming out of that loser's bracket is if you do get back to that game, you got to win it twice.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be 1 Friday and 1 Saturday. Landon Chambliss up next. Landon's 1 for 1. He has a hit and a walk. Fixico goes outside for ball number 2. Got 1 out here. We got Chambliss at the plate, Pineda on deck, and Harper in the hole. You're at the bottom of the lineup. If these guys could all get on, get it back up to the top.
Well, that was not a strike.
That shocked me that he called that one.
That was way inside.
Chambliss sold it a little bit even, too. He even moved his body out of the way trying to sell that inside pitch. 2-1 count. Pulls the bunt away for ball 3.
Yeah, you got this game now, and then here in a little bit you got OU softball at 7, then you got Thunder at 8:30. So
yeah, big sports night for Oklahoma.
That's what I'm going to do tonight. Go home and watch some ball.
Got Duncan baseball. Then you go home and watch some OU softball and some Thunder basketball to cap it off. Got a full count here on Landon Chambliss. 1 out. I was fixing to say, man, you don't watch that one go by.
That was right down the gutter.
It was. I could not believe he didn't swing on it.
Yeah, you haven't seen much of that from Landon lately. He's been putting that ball in play.
No, you don't. That's 2 strikeouts in a row for Fixico, who's at times has struggled. He's walked 5, but then, boy, coming in right there with 2 strikeouts in a row. Got Chambliss looking, watching that one go by. I think Sam went down looking too, didn't he?
Yep. I think he swung.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, he swung. He thought I think he might have got like a piece of it, but catcher hung on to it.
I've seen him looking.
Yeah.
First pitch is a ball. This is Bladen Harper. I think. No, is it still? No, we got a it's Jet. Never mind.
Yeah.
So Jed is definitely due. He struck out twice today. He's over 2. Demons with 2 outs here. Down 1 run to the Bombers. This will be strike. Much better game than a lot of people anticipated this to be. With Demons being the host team, usually the host team has their way with these teams, but the Bombers have come in and said we're gonna try to throw our hat in the mix here in this thing, and they jumped out on the Demons 2-0 in the bottom of the first, and hadn't really had a runner on since. Pitch coming in, and he goes with a big swing right there. Pineda gets it to a full count, 3-2. 2 outs. Jet trying to be the first runner on.
This game's gone by pretty quickly.
It has had a lot of well, Jace is putting them 3 up, 3 down, man. Their last 3 innings has just been 3 batters. Pineda hits this one to third base. He's got a throw, and he's got the out. That'll do it for that inning. Demons still trailing by 1, going to the bottom of the 6th.
And all we choose. Yeah, Duncan proud, we live it strong. We live it loud. Live red. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons.
The leadoff hitter for the Bombers is going to get this started off in the bottom of the 6th. And he's going to pop this one up. Black is camped out underneath it, and he's got it. That'll be the first out. Lincoln King will come up.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Lincoln.
The Bombers haven't been able to do much since that first inning with Jace on the mound. Jace has 7 strikeouts. He's just given up 3 hits. 2 runs scored on him. Only 1 walk. Pretty impressive. Just 1 walk on the day. This is the 2-hole hitter, King. And that first pitch is strike number 1. Demons will have 1 more crack at this. They can get out of this one. The last couple of innings, though, Jace's went 3 up, 3 down on these guys. Got an 0-2 count here on King. Lincoln King. 1 for 2. And he goes down swinging on that one. Jace gets his 8th strikeout of the game. And Jace is, I keep saying it, just having a fantastic game here.
James Washburn.
If we were getting runs in, this wouldn't even be a game.
No. Not at all.
James Washburn up. He's 0 for 2. Struck out his last at bat. Got a 1-0 count with 2 outs. Ramirez from the wind. This one will be fouled off for strike 1. And it'll be a 1-1 count. Washburn gets back in. The bottom of the 6th. Here comes the pitch. Get this one to Caleb Davis. Davis has to get there, and he gets him out. Nice throw, nice stretch to end the inning. Caleb Davis goes in the hole, gets that. Atticus Booth stretches for the out. Keeps the Bombers from scoring any runs. Demons down to 1 inning to tie this thing up and take the lead. We'll be back.
This is our moment, here to stay. Leaders together, we lead the way.
Hey Demon Nation, Miss Elroy here, and I have one question for you. Are you ready to live red? This year we are turning up the spirit, the pride and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on
And we're back. Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. It's regionals, playoff edition. Demons trailing the Bombers 2-1.
Leading off for the Duncan
Got the
Demons,
top of the
just
seventh
fielder
here
number 6, Bladen
to try
Harper.
to tie it up or take the lead to stay alive in this regionals matchup. Demons, if they win this game, they play tomorrow at 5:30. If you lose this game, you got to go to the loser's bracket and play at 2. Fight your way back up. Bladen Harper up. He's the bottom of the lineup here. Ty Lane on deck. Got to have Bladen get on here. And the Bombers have brought in their closer, Polston. And he throws 2 strikes right in a row. So Caden Fixico's day is done. He has 7 strikeouts on the day. The Demons were able to hit him, but unable to bring runs in. Demons have left 7 on. But Fixico did a pretty good job with 7 strikeouts. And now they got Polston in as their closer. Got a 1-2 count here on Bladen Harper. And you can tell he's just in to throw hard.
Yep.
He throws a hard ball, and if the Demons can tie this thing up, or force more innings, you got to think that he won't be able to do this for too many innings in a row.
No, they've all he's here to do is just blow it by you. And
close the game out.
But we need Bladen Harper on base, man. He's such a good base runner, and he's so fast. We need him on with Ty coming up.
And you got some big hitters coming up. Ty, Caleb Davis, Chase Ramirez. So if you can get him on, like you said, he's a good base runner. He's got some speed out there. 2-2 count on Harper. Bladen Harper's 0 for 1. And that one can't find the strike zone. That's surprising that he didn't call that to me.
He does have a breaking ball in his arsenal because he threw one right there.
Full count. Harper swings and misses. Strikeout number 1.
Now batting your leadoff hitter, number 2, Ty Lane. swing.
So it's top of the lineup we go for the Demons with one out. Ty Lane, Caleb Davis, and Jace Ramirez. Lane did have a nice hit. His last at bat was able to score the Demons' only run, but the previous two bats he popped up. One time it was with the bases loaded, so let's see if Ty can be a leadoff hitter. Get on base for Caleb and Jace Ramirez coming up behind him. This is where you want to be, really, in a game this close. You want to be in this position with the top of your lineup with one out.
Yeah.
You just got one. It's just a one-run lead. Need one in, at least one in.
Yep, that's all we need.
We'd rather have about 5 in. The way Jace is pitching right now, all you need is 2. You know what I mean? Win this game 3-2. The way Jace is, he is just having a fantastic day. Polston comes in with the first pitch, and it's a ball. So he's got a 1-0 count with the 1 out. Ty swings at this one. That's a strike. Got a 1-1 count. One with 1 out. Polston goes way up high. Lane doesn't chase that one down. It's a 2-1 count with 1 out.
Yep. Pitcher's got a wristband on his arm. Usually you're not. Used to be rules you couldn't wear stuff like that.
Shortstop goes in and got that one. Ty couldn't leg it out. That's 2 outs.
Yeah, as a pitcher, you're used to. They used to not make you. You couldn't wear anything on your arms or have any kind of.
Oh yeah,
wristband, tape, nothing.
Caleb Davis.
But
I guess that's changed.
I guess so.
'Cause you're right. He has one on there. Well, the Bombers going to take a huddle there at the mound, and Coach Smith is going to talk to Caleb Davis. Caleb comes up with 2 outs. Davis has been struggling today. He's got 3 strikeouts.
Man, Bombers looking to pull the upset here. Coming into Duncan and pulling off a big win against the regional host here. And
that's always a big deal whenever a team can come in and beat the host team in the first game, because this game is usually the preview for the championship game, and the host team usually takes it.
Yeah,
I mean they're gonna play them again. If Duncan loses, they're gonna.
Yeah, these two teams are
play. They'll play Santa Fe South or Del City tomorrow, which they'll probably run rule that. But then you got to come back and you got to beat Midwest City twice.
Yeah.
Caleb Davis has a chance right here to keep the Demons alive. Looks to square a bunt away, and it's a strike number 1.
The good thing is, though, if you lose this game here, you'll come back at 4:30 tomorrow after you win that first game at 2, and then
ooh, what a bunt.
You'll play again Saturday.
He ain't going to get there.
Yeah.
That's going to do it right there on the bunt. Midwest City pulls off the upset, gives the Demons a loss.
Yeah, well, come back tomorrow and play at 2 o'clock. Win that game, you play at 4:30, and you'll get to play this team again and avenge this loss today. And you win that game, you turn around, you focus, and play again Saturday. So expect a good battle tomorrow at 4:30 against these two teams.
Yeah, I just hate it that. Man, you wasted a good day from Jace.
I know it.
Jace with 8 strikeouts, only allowed 2 runs, 1 walk, 3 hits. You shouldn't lose a game with those stats.
No.
With your pitcher doing that, you should not lose a game. But the Demons leave 7 on, and had a rough day on the base running path.
Yeah,
that really was kind of a decision maker today.
That's one thing that they're going to have to address. They have to figure out the base running issue. We've kind of seen it throughout the season. They've had some of those things happen. But today in regionals, it's the end of the year. You should be able to have those things worked out and know what you're supposed to do out there on the base path. But yeah, go talk about it, figure it out, and you got to come back tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
That's right. We'll be back at it at 2 o'clock. The Demons will play the winner of Santa Fe South and Del City, which is about to start here in just a few minutes, I believe. They're going to play at 6:30, and not a few minutes, but here in about 45 minutes. So they'll be playing that game, and the Demons will have the winner of that one. So we'll get to see what happens after that, and the Demons will be in business. We'll be playing again tomorrow at 2. If they win that game at 2, they play at 4:30, and it'll be a rematch against Midwest City. So that'll do it here for us, and we want to thank you for joining us here. And unfortunately, the Demons didn't come away with the win, but they'll have a chance to battle back. Maybe this will wake them up. Maybe this will be a wake-up call.
You hope so.
And they'll get the bats going tomorrow. So that'll do it for us.